Look, often we hear the term make money while you sleep, and it just seems like such an amazing thing, right? I want to make money while I sleep, and just have the money rolling in basically, and you're just rolling in cash and you wake up and you're richer. Yes, that is possible considering you start some of these tips, or 7 tips that I'm about to mention right now. So to conclude, this video is 7 simple passive income ideas for busy people like you and me. With that being said, YouTube, it's Ronnie MP. Whoop! Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP. The show will bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys, and guess who? You guys only. Okay, so be sure to comment something useful below, or if you want to see a video or a type of video, just comment it down below. Okay, it's gonna do you and myself a favor, because then it means we have more content and things that I can create or react to, or whatever it is finance related, because it's a finance channel. All right, with that being said, let's get the ball rolling. So if you are brand new to the channel, I just want to say a massive thank you. I appreciate you tuning in right now, but there's a few things that I want you to do. One of them being smash that like button right now. Look, it only takes a second to literally click it, all right, and then click the subscribe button, and then that little pinky, yep, that little enable bell, yep, exactly. Make sure you do that. It would mean the world to me, and plus it just lets the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoy the video, therefore you liked it. Okay, so do all of that stuff, get all of that stuff done, and that would be amazing. I post videos on here pretty much every day, so every other day, Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 3:30 Pacific time or 11:30 like European time. Okay, so let's get into the video, because this is quite a juicy topic, and if you actually dive into passive income, and you actually want to potentially get to the level where you can earn passive income, is going to be a great source for you. So let's go for the numbers, for the 7 of them that I plan for you guys. Starting with number 1 is, if you can do passive real estate investing. So what do I mean by that? This basically is, say for example, if you was to ask a landlord or somebody that owns a property, and if you ask them, is it fun having passive income, they will say yeah, but not really when you have to fix a broken washing machine or a broken dishwasher or a boiler that isn't working, and you get a call at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning and you have to come and fix it. That's not fun. Okay, but however, there's another choice. So you don't actually have to buy a property and own it in order to get passive income. I'll tell you something else. You can actually, drum roll, you can actually use sites like Diversify. So not Diversify, Diversifund. Okay, so which is a private REIT, or REIT, so which stands for Real Estate Investment Trust, that allows you basically to invest in professional real estate project. These are, pardon me. So in professional real estate projects, passively, for as little as literally $400 to $500, you can start investing. And the beautiful thing about it is, with Diversifund, is that you don't have to make, basically, so when the investors make money, that's basically when you make money. So you're the investor, right? So when we make money, they make money. Diversifund, this is, by the way. So when you make money, they make money. So it's not like as though they make money first and then they give you a bit of the money. No, they make money when you make money, which is always a good thing, right? So as soon as you get paid, then that's when they get paid. So it's just a good way, I guess, to get started in something that doesn't require you having to save up for a down payment for a house, proper down payment, which often is quite big now. The smaller the down payment, the more you'll have to pay back monthly. And then go through the whole process. You can basically get stuck in and get involved, and when you get paid, they get paid, as I mentioned. So it doesn't seem quite bad to me. But for tip number 2 is, you can acquire an affiliate marketing website. So this is a good way to start. So you could basically, instead of having to create a website from scratch, you can go ahead and acquire a website that is already making money, which is always a good thing, because you know right off the bat, as soon as you buy this website, you're going to be making passive income, basically, so money every single month. Obviously you have to make sure you look for a good deal, because it doesn't just mean because you see somebody selling a website out there and they labeled it affiliate marketing website for sale and you go ahead and buy it and now you're going to be making $1,000 a month. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about extensive research. You've done good enough research and you can see this is, you know, it's tangible, it's feasible, it's possible for me to actually make an income from this. Let me go ahead and invest and buy it. And once you buy it, obviously considering everything goes well and it's enough traffic being driven into that website, then you're obviously going to get paid per month. And then it's down to you, you know, to try and grow that website, because there's no point buying it and then, you know, just remaining like that. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna try and grow it, or I'm gonna try and do what the other previous owner couldn't do, so I can see if I can grow the website and even get more money passively per month or per week, or you know, whatever the payment schedule is. So it's a really good way to get started, rather than having to create a brand new website, which is a ball ache. It's absolutely a headache creating a new website. So you know, it's a great way to start. All right, tip number, what are we on, number 3, guys. You can start with renting your primary home via Airbnb or other platforms. So if you've got a nice decent room, nice decent house, and you've got a spare room, either you've got a 3-bedroom house and maybe you've got 2 extra rooms, rent them out. Why not? If you don't mind living with other people, strangers, I guess, but you're going to get to know your tenants anyways, so you know, it's up to you. But I think it's an absolute great way to earn passive income, and you could be making anywhere from an extra 1,000 a month, just literally, because if you've got a room, especially in London, if you're renting it out for like 500 for each room, that's a grand, considering things aren't going wrong, you know, as in like boiler problems or like, you know, normal landlord problems or leaking roofs or anything crazy like that, then you're pretty much set for an extra 1,000 a month. So if you've got your job, so if you're still working basically, right, and you've got a nice job on the side, or your main job, should we say, and you've got the income on the side of the tenants, as well as maybe another side business, you could easily be bringing in like maybe 4,000 a month, which if you ask me, that's pretty good income right there. So that's pretty good income. So you know, the choice is yours if you've got that you know, that possibility. If not, then obviously you can't do it. Okay, so tip number we are on number 4, which is a good thing, and it's a bit more accessible for people because majority of people have vehicles. For tip number 4, you can rent out your vehicle, guys. So if you've got a vehicle and you've realized that you often don't really use it, you only use it maybe for a few things or groceries, and that's it, you can start walking to the shop, man. Walk to the shop and rent that car. This way your insurance is being covered, because if you're renting it out, especially if it's a nice car and it can maybe be used for like executive, like kind of, I don't know, like those kind of fancy jazz, like, you know, high ups, maybe it's a Mercedes or something like that, all right, or it's a Mercedes Viano, or whatever Mercedes you have, you could go ahead and rent it out so that you could be making passive money, income on the side. Now there are companies such as Turo that you can use as well, which is a good company to use. I've never personally used Turo myself, but however, having seen the reviews and the recommendation, I can see why people would say it's a good site and why they're growing. Okay, so that is number 4. For number 5 that I have for you guys, which is a pretty good one to get started in as well, is invest in dividend stocks, just to make sure that's clear for you guys. So dividend stocks are profits that are paid out to owners of stock. Some companies pay dividends on, I'm saying it with a British accent, I guess, but yeah, dividends on a regular schedule. So meaning basically it can become a solid source of income if you invest enough, and you invest in the right companies. It can become a solid source of income. Investors who love dividend stocks will often talk about the fact that investing or investments are not only generated I guess like, how can I say it? Investments are not only generating in the dividend income, but potentially also appreciating in value. So basically, I'm trying to simplify it, because often when I make these videos, I get questions at the back end, which are people who are just beginning and they have even no clue what I'm talking about when I mention different dividend stocks. Okay, dividend stocks. But basically, these are small stocks that you can buy from whichever company you choose, I guess. But however, over time, the value of the stock actually appreciates, or it can go the other way. It can actually lose value. It depends on which one you invest in. But if you do good investing, you do your research and blah 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 and all that great stuff, then your stocks can actually appreciate in value. So meaning, the more it appreciates in value, the more you get paid out per month, or per annually or quarterly. There are different stocks, dividend stocks, payout. They have different payouts. Okay, I hope that is simple for you beginners out there. If not, then I can always make a separate video, and then you can comment in the comment section down below. Okay, but for tip number 6 that I have for you guys, is you can run a site with display ads. So basically, sites like Google, ESPN, UFC. Well, UFC not too much, but there are a lot of ads on UFC as well. And they advertise it on the Octagon as well. But basically, whenever you watch a UFC fight and you see, I don't know, Iron Brew or something like that, or you see like, I don't know, Smirnoff or whatever drink brand it is, or food, or whatever it is, I think they have cold label or cold food or something like that on the UFC. But anyways, these are companies that are paying the UFC an ungodly amount of money in order for them to be advertised, or either on their UFC website or on the Octagon, wherever it is. They're paying an ungodly amount to the UFC in order for them to be advertised on their platform. So if you have a website, or if you go ahead and acquire a website, you can actually put ads on your website. And considering your traffic is good, so meaning you have people coming in from external places, or from, I don't know, from YouTube or Facebook or social media, wherever, you bringing them onto your website. As long as they see that ad or click into that ad, then you get paid. And if you ask me, that is a great way to get paid. So, considering you have that, then you can get that done. You can just get a site and link it up, and then you'll be paid for your Google AdSense, if you've linked up Google AdSense. Okay, so it's a great way to get started. And then finally, for tip number 7, which I have for you guys, is you can refer friends to great products. So basically, become an affiliate marketer. And if you've got traffic, once more, a lot of these you guys will see or notice that it requires you being able to, to divert or to drive traffic somewhere. If you've got control of traffic, then you've got money on your hands. And if you're not making the most out of it, then my friends, you're missing out on a crazy amount of income, right? So yeah, you can refer friends to products. Say for example, like I bank with Monzo. And back then, if I had referred someone, then I'll get paid £10 or $10 or $20, and then the other person gets $20. I just did some affiliate marketing because I recommended Monzo, the bank, to a third party or to another person. They reviewed it, they loved it, they joined, and now I get paid because I brought that traffic to Monzo. So that's exactly what you're doing, but on a website. So if you own the website, then you're driving traffic to the website, then you get paid. If you don't own the website, then you're driving traffic to whoever owns the website, and then they pay you for the traffic that you drove to their website. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. If you want further explanation or clarification, then link is in the description. But if you watched all the way till the end, then I've got a secret tip for you guys, and this is probably one of the best decisions I've ever done, which is to go ahead and to earn passive income, but not to do it through any of the ways that I just mentioned to you guys. Through YouTube, you can actually earn a great amount of passive income from YouTube by making videos, and when you post them, you get paid for it. That's basically how it works. If you don't understand it, or if you want further clarification, or if you've started your YouTube channel and you're struggling, then link is in the description. You can join the program that I have for you guys. I offer it to help, hence to why it is down there, and I give my all. So I created it with blood, sweat and tears, and over 5 years experience of running a YouTube channel, as well as helping other YouTubers as well. So you can go ahead and grab that, and yeah, and enjoy the fun. Oh yeah, and grab it while the discounts still last, because I'm not sure I'll keep the discount on there for, you know, for any long period, because I know what the you know, the course or the program is worth. So yeah, all right. So guys, by watching this video to the end, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line, and I, my friends, will catch you on another video. Peace out, much love. Check out these two awesome videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.